I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh.
Yes, sir.
I like having fun.
How do you
Yes,
do?
I like it to laugh.
Okay.
I like having fun
To meet people who laugh.
Laugh
Shack. It's a little love place where we can get together. A Love Shack, baby. A Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. A Love Shack. I'm all alone today. I have no support. I have no help. I got no love from the Holy Ghost and the Son. Nothing back there. Leaving me out to dry. Where's my shiny happy people? Where's my shiny happy people drops? Ladies and gentlemen, how sad it is. Almost like Jackie Gleason would say, how sweet it is, except I'm saying how sad it is to be left high and dry after 6 damn years.
I got that one.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yabba dabba do, as Pauline would say. Welcome to Office Hours. It is.
Yabba dabba do. What?
There they are. Good morning, boys. Good morning, Doug.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes, Tim. Hello. Good morning.
And Victor Berger IV.
Hello, everybody.
Happy
Hey.
say.
Forgot my signature.
And
It's been a while.
Captain Carlin is on another trip or something. He's on another psychedelic trip.
I can't.
He's on.
I can't.
He's on. He's at the beach. This fucking lowlife.
He's like, well, I couldn't come in because I had to
Slacker.
redeem my free Airbnb coupon.
Yeah, I know. You should have heard him whining about that. Sorry.
I really complain.
Sorry, I
about
had to spend it. I had to use it.
So he's not here, but instead we have ground control to Major Tom. He's sitting over there, and he's hoping that he doesn't miss a cue. And he's in charge of, if you're on Zoom, of picking you. Will Major Tom choose you now? Will he let you speak? Will he show you how? What? Is that your reverb, Luke? I'm getting over a little cold, non-COVID. Thank you very much. Grateful for that. I am immune to the disease due to my genes.
Great job.
So I got this great little bit of head congestion, bit of a wonderful place. For me, it's Luke, please, reverb, soak me. It's a wonderful place for me to be as a singer when I want to do the low notes. So if we want to track...
Something like starting
Stop!
from the
It reminds the audience that I don't actually sound like Art.
Anybody on the line?
But it's a wonderful way for me to access not only my Art Garfunkel studio voice, but my Bowie voice as well. And we were talking before the show about David Bowie and what we love and don't like so much. Doug has gone on record and said he doesn't like certain songs by me. How could you say such a thing? This was the song that Doug, who loves dance music, doesn't like. Let's Dance, he doesn't like. Let's dance, choo-choo-choo-choo. Let's dance, choo-choo-choo-choo. How could you say such a thing? I've lost him.
China Girl's good, though.
I was also speaking with Vic
Yes.
about what if David Bowie began covering songs like Monster Mash. Would that sound like? I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and he suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. See, I can't really do it.
That was pretty good. Wait, say that again.
He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash, you see. You wouldn't say you see.
You see.
He might.
You say, Yeah, it's a monster mash, you say.
There's a star.
As a star, it's a monster mash. It's a monster mash.
It's a monster man.
It was a
vibrato.
graveyard smash.
Too much vibrato with that
He
guy.
did the mouth. I caught it on a flash.
There's a star.
He's like a Three Stooges. It's a star man.
Bowie is one step away from Stooge.
What if Bruce did?
Curly.
What if Bruce did Monster Mash?
Curly
Vic?
Nicky.
What if Bruce did? The boss did Monster Mash. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he listened, and the screen door slammed into the Monster Mash. 1, 2, 3, 4, Monster Mash. Oh, baby, Monster Mash.
Due to David Byrne, real quick.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I can't access. Give me a little burn.
Should be like, it's similar to Bowie.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes. I can't.
No,
do
you
it.
got to go.
Bits.
Late one night. Like
Late
more,
one night.
Yeah.
Hi, and the Monster Mash. Yeah, that's it. Monster Mash. It's
Yeah,
the
straight.
Monster Mash. Hi. See, I can't do the high stuff. Monster Mash. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Little sidetrack the way to start the show, like we always like to do. In honor of the 6-year anniversary of Office Hours, 6 years. This yesterday, I guess it was. We had an inauspicious beginning. Right.
When?
6 years ago was an inauspicious beginning there at the Absolutely offices. I was beginning to promote my record in Glendale. I said, I need to access my audience. Nobody's giving me any money to promote this. I need to get direct with them. I need to have a one-on-one chat with this crowd. And there was this program on Facebook called Facebook Live. I went live. I set up a Skype number. And for 2 or 3 years, we had a nightmare of an inconsistent, poorly recorded, poorly produced, not even produced in any kind of way, no producer.
The
Almost-
bass and the bombs.
It's like an outsider art project. We did have, what's his name?
You were the Wesley Willis of podcasting.
What was the, my producer?
Aristotle.
Aristotle, of course. He was there, helpful, kind, no bad blood there. I saw him recently, and
Oh, good.
we just got to a point where I just wasn't going to be doing the show the same way anymore. Brought in old friend Matt Carlin, Captain Carlin, who's sitting on the beach right now, jacking it. And I say that meaning he's putting on a jacket because it's chilly out
He's
there.
probably
on the
watching
beach.
this from the comfort of his beach.
I think he's fully offline. But then, so here we are, 6 years later, and Doug joined early on, Vic joined shortly after, and I had assembled my Avengers, my super friends.
Doug's fault.
And we don't look back, except we do.
Doug did
We
some
look
pickle
back
drops.
with honor and respect. So let's just talk about the show today, though. We're not going to look back every week, but sometimes it's nice on an anniversary to reflect on where we've been and where we're going and how we've grown
With that stereo effect.
and how we've
Is that good?
sometimes taken step backwards, but most of the time we're taking step forwards, I think. And I've gotten a lot of credit for that. I have people up on the street come
to walk.
I have I have people coming up to me on the street saying thank you. Thank you for what you do. Big fan. I was at a show the other day. Office Hours fan comes up. Big fan of Office Hours, dude.
Big thank you to Mr. Tim Heidecker.
Thank you, Tim.
Who said that, by the way? What's that clip?
Thank you for your concern.
That was Jason Dill.
Jason Dale.
I love like Tim Heidecker.
Thank you, Darren. All right, thank you. We're all in.
Thank you, fellas. Tim.
I put out the Uncle Challenge today. I say on Twitter, if you are not on Twitter, you might have missed it. I said, listen, this is the challenge. Text your uncle. Hey, uncle. This is what you have to say. Hey, uncle, it's me. I'd love for you to check out my favorite podcast, which is actually a TV show. Think the Today Show on acid. I think that's a good tag, don't you? It's the Today Show on acid.
That'll stir up the views.
Mm-hmm. It's called Office Hours Live. You're my favorite uncle. Love you. And we were...
And Uncle Phil.
I mean,
Uncle
obviously
Phil.
people have different kinds of relationships with their uncles. Mine...
If your niece or nephew said, "Hey, hi, uncle," just that, with no...
I would say maybe...
If they didn't say Uncle Doug, if they just said, "Hi, uncle," I would be
I think you could
disturbed.
fill in your uncle's name if you want. But it seems like a very uncomfortable thing to try to have to do. If that's the challenge, is like, I don't want to text my uncle any of that. I don't want to text my uncle that I love.
What's the last thing you texted your uncle?
Well, I have one uncle that I do text with occasionally, and he was out here visiting, and I had texted him some sort of just like, when
How many uncles do you have?
Yeah.
Me? I could easily tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Let's say 5.
One is like almost.
Well, do you count?
Almost gone.
I'm down to 1.
I have 1.
DTO.
I started with 1.
I started with like
DTO.
4.
It sure is not.
What?
Do we have any open mics in the room that shouldn't be?
Yay!
Could be the drum.
I love Batman.
Man.
Slap back what you need when you're making a record you need. Slap back is what you... Speaking of music, let me announce something here. We have a contest happening now at the... We have a contest happening now over at the Patreon, patreon.com/officeHoursLive. We have put up the stems to the Benson song. Okay? I hear that slapback, by the way. Hit!
Yeah.
It's just the room.
It's the bass
snare
drum,
is
the
on,
bass
and the
drum,
snare,
right?
maybe
Ooh,
that's snare
it.
thing.
We got a drum set in here.
Yeah.
So we have the stems up on Office Hours Patreon right now, which that means for people that don't know, we're not talking about stems. What's a...
Roses.
Roses. Yeah, we're not talking roses here. Thank you. We're talking the individual tracks, which you can take, remix, re-record, redub, overdub, do your own version of. Use the stems however you wish. Send us your bounce. Send us your mix, your remix, and we will judge them harshly, cruelly, and pick a winner. So that's happening right now. Is that up now? Can anyone verify that?
I believe it is.
Nice.
I think it is up.
Thank you. Who is speaking to me?
That was Lieutenant.
The lieutenant's chiming in.
Okay.
Here's Johnny Carson, Lieutenant Carson. Carson, thank you for joining us. Thank you for all your service.
No problem. Thank you.
What have you've recently edited something that I was a fan of. What was it? One of the promos we put out. One of the recuts. Oh, I know what it was. The Batman.
Oh, Doug's mom.
Was it the Batman?
Oh, no, that was Chris.
Oh, okay.
That was
That's
Chris.
why it was good.
I did Doug's mom.
That was
edit.
wonderful too.
Thank you.
God damn it, Doug's mom, man, that really... I watch back on that, I feel like such a schmuck. I feel like such a... I was duped, fully duped by Doug's mom, of all people. How am I going to get duped by Doug's mom?
I didn't know she was going to bring a bid either.
You didn't.
I swear to God.
Are you sure? You're
swear.
swearing to me on the fucking Bible?
I swear.
Get
to
on your
God.
knees.
I swear to God. I just said we're going to call you and say happy
She
birthday.
had a whole... Really?
She came with a bit.
Unbelievable.
Will you be my mama?
All right, Carson, thanks for the update. Let's talk to a Zoomer here. You know what? I'm flagging the play. Let's take a caller. Hotline.
Sometime I gotta explain my game that we're gonna play.
Yes,
today, too.
listen. So, as we prepare for the show, we have a musical guest. Cola Boyy is going to be joining us later in the show. We love Cola Boyy. And we didn't have our what's become a tradition now is our comedy guest or our sort of special guest, and I think that's fine. I think it's nice to, make it about us a little bit, every once in a while. Make it about the callers. the Zoomers, the fans of the show. That's the heart of the show. So we're going to spend a little time with you all today, and I hope you don't mind. But
let's have a caller.
yeah, but
Next caller.
as we were discussing yesterday in our morning meeting, Vic has been pitching this idea he wants to do. He's obsessed with it. He thinks it's going to be a hit.
We have to let him do it.
He's striked one on Art Garfunkel as Darth Vader going viral. He's strike two on the Rosie dog story going viral.
She's doing all right, though.
Next
So-
caller.
Talk to me about the game you want to introduce.
Okay, so I have
today.
this new game.
What if it's a strike 3, T?
And
This
we-
could be the end. Yeah, this
could
is
be it, folks.
This is it.
Six
Go to
and
the
out.
beach with Matt. All right. Well, all right. So I listen to. Sometimes I accidentally listen to 101.5. I think it is, or 101.1. Like when I'm in between, like changing my music, so it comes on.
Changing my diapers.
Changing my diapers and my music. But there's this like game that they play that people call up and they're super psyched about it, and they have 10 seconds to say, I forget what the name of the station is, but it's like 101.5 The Kiss. And they have to say that 101.5, 101, like as many times as they can in 10 seconds.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just going to outright rip this game, and we're going to make it say Sefe Fef Fefa High, whatever it is.
Sefe Fef Sefa High.
Sefe Fef Sefa High. You have to say it as many times as you can in 15 seconds. We're going to take 3 contestants. And the prize, I forgot the
Rosie.
prize. No, I forgot the prize at home, but it's an Uncle Phil T-shirt.
Speaking of uncles.
Yeah, so it's and I'll you can choose between that or a download of my
Nice photo. of that shit.
Pick.
or a download of my latest album, an MP3 or FLAC.
Okay.
So you can choose if
All right,
you
well,
want
let's
that or
let's
this
try it
Uncle
with
Phil
the caller
Phil
and
Time
see how
shirt.
that works. How about that?
Give 'em both.
We'll see.
Yeah, you can win both.
Yeah, you could win both. Yeah.
Let's give them
We don't have any callers, but we have some Zoomers. If you want to take a Zoomer.
We have no callers. Let's
No
put
callers.
the hotline up.
No callers?
It's never happened before, Tom. I think there might be something wrong.
Got a lot of podcasts
All
coming
right,
this week.
thank you. Oops.
We have,
Did you need
caller.
Okay. Hey, I'm at work, right? Sorry, just making change for a customer. 5 se-
We got the
Whoops,
whisper
daisy.
page up. All right, would you like to play Vic's game?
Yeah, Sefe Fef Sefa High.
Okay.
Oops, that's the wrong one. Did I do it right? I missed it.
Are you
There you go.
are you working at a teller right now? Are you giving someone change?
I am a personal ATM. No, I'm a barista.
That's what I,
Oh.
yeah.
Making a barista drink.
Wow.
You're at you're a barista at a backstage at a TV set or something? And look, what is this
barista?
space you're in?
I'm sorry? No, not right now. It's pretty slow right now.
Show who
yeah.
you're speaking with,
Wow.
please. Show the customer.
Is it okay if I put you on I'm talking to a podcast. Is it okay if I show you to the podcast? Okay, she doesn't want to be seen, but that's okay. I understand.
Does she want some room for cream?
Sorry about that. I'll have your drink out in a sec.
Yeah, she's
You're
like,
like,
can you put your fucking phone down and get me my coffee? The hell?
Hey, I'm making minimum wage here.
Hey, lady, how about you give the guy a break, huh?
That's what I say.
Hey, lady, give the guy a goddamn tip. All right? Or you know what you can
Amen.
do? You can stay home and make your own coffee. Yeah, you know they sell the grounds at the fucking grocery store?
You don't want this guy to make less money, Tim.
It's the principle. There you are. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Have a
thanks,
good
she
day.
goes. Like, yeah, thanks a lot for nothing.
This is Chappelle.
Did she give you any tip?
No.
This wench, derogatory.
You know what I find? Like sometimes I go out places and I don't carry like cash with me.
God damn.
And I want to like tip like the person behind the the cash register or whatever.
No, you hit the
can't.
iPad and you press 20%.
No, most places, like a lot of places.
Most places. I've never seen any place.
Like I
that
don't
does
carry
Big
cash
group.
with me.
I gotta go. Love you guys.
Bye. Peace
Long
to you.
time
Good luck.
listener.
Good luck
All
in
right.
Peace
everything
and
you
love.
do.
I do have a question about the word wench because I went to the
Oh.
Renaissance Pleasure Fair. And
I got a story about that,
and
by
you
the
could
way.
start talking to, you could call people wenches, but I don't know if it sounds like it's a nasty word.
I think
but
it's an inappropriate word.
Wench. What is it? Well, what is it?
we have to look that up.
It's like a.
Isn't it like
It's
related
a
to witches or
prostitute.
something?
Is it a prostitute?
Wench definition. Let's see.
So listen to this, Doug. I did that.
A girl or a young woman. That's simply, or a prostitute, archaic.
Oh.
I did a little bit of a crabapple move with the old Renaissance Fair.
Did you go?
No. So I went last year, or maybe the year. It was probably couple years ago, because it probably hadn't happened during pandemic times. But I thoroughly did not enjoy myself. Did not care for that environment. I'll tell you something. I don't like. And out here in California, it's dusty. It's hot. It's expensive. There's the worst of all, the worst kinds of people together. Actors, people want to be actors, dressing up. And then just like people that want to drink and wear, like leather bikini tops and tattoos. And just, people pretending to be like people pretending to be living in some of the worst times in history. What for? Right? I don't want to go back to those days of the medieval times when you're getting the plague and you're like dying when you're 40 from dysentery and working for some king as a serf. So anyway.
I went and I expected to hate it. I expected to hate it, but I'll tell you why I liked it.
Well, of course the children love it. So anyways, cut to a month ago, my friend group with our families and children and everything, somebody goes, I got an idea, we should go to the Renaissance Fair. I go, I love you, and I love this group, and I love my children, but I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm choosing to, I don't wanna go because everybody's going. I don't wanna go out of peer pressure, or I don't wanna go ironically, as like, let's go, it's funny to go here, man, because everybody's funny. It ain't funny.
Nobody got time for that.
No. This time, I'm sitting out. I was laid down on the ground or in the bed, wherever, just like you see.
You faked another cold?
No, I didn't. No, I could have lied, but I'm all about honesty. I say, gang, enjoy yourselves. Do not count me in on this one. I'm going to sit it out. They don't need me to be whining and bitching, trying to escape the hot sun. All right, Doug, you have 30 seconds to make the case for the Ren Fair.
It's fun to people watch. And you know what?
I don't want to see those people.
They're fun for me to watch. And yeah, there's nothing for me there. I don't like the performances. There's like a million booths of like leather goods. I don't want any of that
shit
stuff.
That's coming in from China. It's not.
A lot of it's handmade stuff.
Well, people love this because it goes
fun
on for
to
a
walk
couple
around.
months.
You know what? It doesn't have loud speakers blasting music everywhere.
That's nice.
Yeah. That was one nice thing about it.
All right.
Was there one thing you enjoyed though?
I guess it was just fun to go with my friends.
Oh yeah, I loved the puppet show. I loved it. What a good story they told.
There was a juggler, and he.
No, they had some cool rides for kids that were like, just like a swing.
Yeah, like a swing.
Like no electronics. No.
Also, the food is terrible, and there's nothing for me there.
Yeah,
there's one vegetarian thing.
Giant strawberry lemonade.
Turkey leg.
Turkey leg, of course. So, anyways, I think as an adult, I gotta watch I gotta watch that. I can't just be a Mr. Sourpuss about everything.
Did you have an IPA?
Opt out of everything.
Oh, yeah. They have
just
beer
have one IPA, and then you'll be in a good mood.
I don't drink IPAs, dude. Did you get that about
How
me?
about mead? Did you have some mead or whatever?
But I think you just have to check in with yourself and make sure that you're doing a little self-care. You're not just doing things you don't want to do. Do what you want to do. But, not all. I do shit that I don't want to do all the time, too.
So did you hung home?
I didn't do it. It hasn't happened yet.
Oh, it didn't happen yet.
I do not shampoo.
Use that time for yourself. Use that time for yourself.
Oh, yes. I'll be watching my new favorite show, by the way. I love this show. I'm highly recommending it to everybody. Haven't recommended it to you yet. Not Bosch. Listen to that. Bosch. Big boy Bosch.
Big bad Bosch.
The Offer on Paramount Plus. Love this show, The Offer. It's the true story, not a documentary, a dramatization of the making of The Godfather. And what a tale. And very well done, guys. Okay? Fun.
Okay.
It's the challenges of making something dramatized. From the perspective of Al Ruddy, starring Miles Teller. I'm telling you, Doug, the guys they got to play Robert Evans. You remember Robert Evans? The kid stays in the picture, that whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy they got to play him, top notch. The guy they get to play Coppola, top notch. The guy they get to play Pacino, unbelievable. This ain't no Weird Al Pacino. This is the real deal.
The real thing.
I'm enjoying it. It's not like the fucking Sopranos.
Did you see the Jim Baker movie with Andrew Garfield as Jim Baker? It's good. No. The Eyes of Tammy Faye.
No,
what do you mean
no.
Come on. He
nailed
his voice. His voice is perfect. It's like mannerisms and everything. It's pretty amazing.
That Jim Baker, man. He's still
around.
A bad guy.
Still around. Stroked it and
All
slow
right.
him up.
No, do we have any callers yet? Nobody.
We do have some callers.
Thank you.
No.
Jeff, are you there?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, dumb son of a bitch.
Jeff?
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Newman.
Not much. What's up with you?
Hey.
Where are you calling from?
Oh, well, I'm calling from Pennsylvania. I'm calling about, I woke up the other morning and was having some hot dog burps. I got downstairs and there's an entire, empty package of kielbasa sitting in the trash, so I must have sleep eaten an entire tube of kielbasa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jeff.
I go to the car to go to...
Wait, a tube of
Is there
kielbasa?
some slapback? You know what it is, guys?
Oh, is it that? Wait,
No,
what is
he's got
Jeff?
a weird connection.
I
Jeff?
got into the car to go to work with a friend and burped, and the entire car smelled like I was fucking grilling.
No.
Nastiest shit ever.
You have no idea, you have no memory, or were you drinking a little bit?
I was drinking, but I remember clearly going to bed.
Oh my god.
Look, we're hearing the callers in the room. Do you have an idea of why that is?
More about the kielbasa.
Is this
What did he say?
I
He
don't have
found
kielbasa in the room. I
kielbasa?
must have gone all the way down to my kitchen and eaten the
Yeah,
kielbasa straight up raw. There were no pans on the stove. I just must have eaten it over the trash like a fucking grandma.
Oh, you know what? Maybe this is... Stand by. I've isolated and analyzed.
Well, I have no idea. I'm hearing 5 things right now. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, no, I have to put a whole mini fridge in front of my door now.
Have you ever sliced up kielbasa and then fried it on the
What's
stove?
kielbasa?
Kielbasa is like a German.
What's kielbasa? You're fucking
Polish,
Chicago
Polish
boy.
kind of meat kind of thing.
Holy
We
cow.
don't do that.
Oh, it's
I
excellent.
don't know where
It doesn't
kielbasa
sound
is.
German. It
I don't know where
sounds Middle Eastern.
It's
fucking
Polish.
I
Polish.
fried it like that.
All right, thank you, Jeff, for the update on that. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'll have a nice day.
Take care.
A succulent Chinese
I'm kind of
meal.
obsessed with this right now. We're in full.
Absolutely.
Excuse me. We're in full promo mode, for the old. Oh, City of the Day, of course. All right, you want to do City of the Day?
Yeah.
Might as well get this over with.
Oh, it's all about Vic today, folks.
Yes, it's the city of the day.
How about that voice?
Yes, it's the city of the day.
City of the Day. By the way, call in today with your best or worst soda. Since we have Cola Boy here, we don't want to just do best and worst cola. So we're opening up to the entire range of soda products. Maybe Sprite, Hires root beer,
7-Up,
7-Up, A-Treat Sarsaparilla,
Mountain
many
Dew.
different
Mountain
brands.
Dew? Mountain Dew's Pepsi, I guess.
Grape Crush,
Grape
Mellow
Crush.
Yellow.
A treat.
Anyhow, if you want to chime in on that, frankly, I'm not that interested. You see?
Or you could call in and play my game.
Play
if you want.
Vic's game. There's a lot going on.
A lot happening today.
Or dare I say soda pop puns.
Soda pop puns. Here's a soda pop puns. City of the Day is brought to you by Toilet Buddies. Are you one of the millions of parents who are sick and tired of their kids getting hurt while playing outside? Well, then rest your little ones down where you know they'll no longer be able to harm themselves in front of the commode. It's time for a
Safer way to play.
That's right, children of today just can't get enough of Toilet Buddies. They're the original toilet toys for inside the bowl since 1991. Meet Barley the Bear and his girlfriend Patty the Platypus. They both float and are excellent surfers. Simply slide your toilet buddy down the inside of your bowl on their surfboard and watch them hang 10 and shoot the curl into the toilet's base water. And parents, all safety experts now agree leaving your children alone with their toilet buddies is now approved for up to 1 hour. Think of all the extra time you'll have. Some children enjoy placing Scooby the scuba diver into the toilet tank so he can explore the inner workings of your toilet. Gallons of fun to be had in there. Hey, Scooby, find any Scooby snacks in there? Now here's a creative idea. Now here's a creative idea.
This is bombing real bad.
Now here's a creative idea. Stick a plunger handle into the toilet bowl hole, fill it to the bell end of the blunter with some microwaved water, then place your toilet buddies into it, and voila! You have yourself a luxurious martini-style hot tub for your toilet buddies to soak in. The creativity is up to you because the possibilities are pretty much endless, and they're always a lot of fun. Holy shit.
This is not
As soon as your kids... What?
Nothing.
Yeah. As soon as your kids lose interest in their toilet buddies, send off your toilet buddies with a beautiful and appropriate burial at sea. Attach the little camera to their heads and watch on your phone or tablet as your toilet buddies travel down the toilet hole and cross over into the public sewer system. Unlike the competition, toilet buddies are guaranteed to flush all the way down on the first attempt or your money back. For every toilet buddy, toilet lid decal purchased using... For every toilet buddy toilet lid decal purchased using checkout code office hours, we will donate a penny to the Toilet Buddy Courtesy Flushing Fund. Toilet Buddies, a safer way to play.
Anybody want to play my game?
Hey, Johnny. We got Johnny with the city of the day here.
City of the day is Denver, Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. Pass is true.
Oh, cool shirt.
Mile high.
Oh, look at that. Very nice.
Big shirt. I wear it every Thursday or Wednesday, I guess.
Motherfuckers got twins in the background posted up.
Great flick.
Legit twins,
prepared.
Dude, fucking.
I have.
Here's the sick thing about that: the genetic engineering that went into making Schwarzenegger had a byproduct they didn't count on. That's that little turd, Danny DeVito.
Is that what that movie's about?
Yeah, they were like, we've made the most perfect human being. You're not gonna believe this guy. He's perfect in every way. But the cost of doing this, we had this residual embryo, but didn't get any of that.
I'll play that
And
part.
David grows up, finds out he's got a brother, he's got a twin. Got to track down this twin, waddling in. What a gift that film was.
Caller was going to say something.
Yes, go ahead, caller. Denver.
I have an Office Hours Live trivia question.
I was going to ask for trivia questions today, and I got voted down by this quadruple.
What is the first and only commandment of Office Hours Live?
This is on the record?
Yes.
Oh, I know.
I like having fun and laughing.
Is it this?
Stop it with the puns.
No. It is thou shalt pre-order Tim's new record with the brokenhearted dude.
Oh. It's an impossible thing to it's an impossible thing to do to keep because it's no longer a pre-order situation. Well, then I'll have a new command. There is a new commandment. We're striking the old. We're striking new. Pre-order my new record, High School, now. And order tickets to Tim Heidecker Live. That's timheidecker.com.
I have that.
Are you coming to Boulder?
I am, row 10.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. I also have two questions.
I also have tuna in a can.
Vic, do you still get that Old Tenet Sudafed subscription?
Oh no, somebody figured it out, I think, and stopped it. Yeah, I was
nice.
getting buckets of Sudafed sent to me like every month. Yeah.
What are you, Walter White?
No.
Can you make meth out of that?
No, not this kind, unfortunately. But I was getting like every month a full box of Sudafed, like on from Amazon or something.
Weird.
I just signed up for like prescription or recurring payment kind of thing. Like who uses that much? Like in a
I finally
year?
broke down and went to the CVS on Sunday to get Sudafed for my congestion. Frankly, I posted on the Patreon a very heroic, brave account of my cold and said I'm not taking it because generally cold medicine doesn't really work on me. I do like NyQuil, Dayquil, whatever. It doesn't really do anything.
You can hide some of the symptoms, but not.
But for like a very short period of time. So in the comments, people are like, "Nah, dude, go to the pharmacy. Say you want the Sudafed, 12-hour, whatever, the stuff that you have to get over the counter or under the counter, on the counter. How is that?
Or behind the counter.
It's behind the counter. It's not a prescription per se, but it's like the stuff that you could make meth out of.
Behind.
Right. So anyhow, I wake up. I go, you know what? It's Mother's Day. I want to be present. I want to be available to my family today. We're going to go out and be at the park and stuff. So I said, yeah, I'm just going to take some of that shit. Maybe it'll clear me up. I look at the old Yelp to check out my CVS hours.
Oh yeah, they get it.
So I go. Late. So there's the hours. It says 9 a.m. and it's like 7 a.m. So I go, all right, I'll just relax. I'll watch the new Mike Myers show. Hoo-hoo! Me oh my. Wait till we get into that later. The new Mike Myers show, the Pantanaverse or whatever it is. I bide my time. I go to the pharmacy, to the CVS. Love going to CVS, right? Strolling down those aisles.
I like CVS. I buy some stuff in there.
Anyhow, I get there.
It's better than Rite Aid.
Oh, yeah. I take CVS over Rite Aid every damn day of the week. Anyhow, I go in there, 9 o'clock. I get there a few minutes early. I see people coming out of the Rite Aid. I go, the hell's this? I should have gotten here an hour ago. I get in there. CVS is open. Their pharmacy's closed. They got the gates up. And I hold my calm down. I just keep it chill. I go, okay. So this is how it's gonna be, huh? All right. So I buy a couple other things. And I go home and I just wait. And I go back, get that Sudafed, pop it. And guess what, folks? Don't do shit. Nope. I'm impervious to all medicines and impervious to COVID.
Can I try the Sudafed?
I'm the same way. I don't take any medicines.
Thank you, Doug.
I've been there though when you have
I had this weird thing. My
flu
for like the last week and a half, just the left nostril has been like closed up, and
you got to do coke out of the other one.
Yeah, that's right. I got to switch it up a little.
How about a Zoomer? I told you this was going to be about the Zoomers, and it have not been delivering.
We have a special Zoomer here. Phil?
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Phil.
Oh, hey, Phil.
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's going on here?
That can't be Phil because I think we heard Phil passed away, right?
I think so. That's what happened last week.
Who's this?
Right. Well, that's why I'm calling in just to dispel some rumors that have been spread. That ever since I went to the Gulch, I died, which is not true at all.
That's what I heard. That you went to the Gulch and were hit by a train or something like that, or Phil was hit by a train. I guess I should say.
That's what they said. Clearly, I'm good and I'm as healthy as can be.
Well, clearly you're somebody else. I mean, doesn't sound like Phil to me. Does it sound like Phil to you? I mean,
it sounds like Phil.
Sounds like a guy.
It
sounds like a guy doing Phil's voice.
Well, they said I got run over by a train, which is ridiculous. I mean, I've got the sense to know to get out of a train if one's coming. So obviously, that's absurd.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is not. I feel bad. Phil was a fun caller to call into the show, and I certainly paid my respects online. A lot of people were sad to see Phil go, and I know he had some health problems a few years ago, so it was only a matter of time, I guess. But whoever this is, it's not going well as a concept. I got to give it to you. You do look a bit like him. I can't tell because you got the mask on.
It kind of looked like he's hooked up to some kind of drip, but it's probably fake.
Caller, do you want to play my game? You could win a Uncle Phil shirt.
Yeah, what's your name, dude?
You don't have to call me caller. You can just call me Phil. But yeah, I'll play your game.
Okay.
I mean, it does. It's hard for me to see with the small screen. It does look like Phil, but
Also, the wig. There's no wig.
The beard. Phil doesn't have.
Phil
a
doesn't
beard.
have a beard.
No. Sorry, caller.
What's
We'll
your
call you
game?
Fake Phil.
Well, I was also calling to give my favorite office hours moment.
Okay.
And there's been so many, but I think I would probably go with the Beatles tapes, maybe. When I got the Beatles tapes.
When Phil got the Beatles tapes?
No, me. When I got them.
All right, can we lose this guy? I don't think it's funny. I think it's disrespectful. Sorry, call. So you know what? The audience loves Phil Braun and misses him. And for you to call in and try to misappropriate him or what's that called? Your imposter.
Right, he's an imposter.
He's an imposter.
Stolen valor.
Look, I'm doing well. I mean, I've got medicine here keeping me alive. Even I'm more alive than probably you guys are. We've got a team of nurses here working on me.
Is there anybody there that can verify who you are?
Oh, that I'm sitting here talking to you?
What's in the bag?
No, can somebody clarify what your name is?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if any of them want to be on air or anything.
Ask them.
Hey.
Hi, ma'am. Ma'am.
They're actually asking for you. I don't know if you want to talk to them or not.
Yeah, we just need somebody to verify who
She's
this
busy.
is.
She's
not.
There's Ratchet here.
She's busy.
All right, well, this is not these people that are on the other end, the barista and this guy.
If that's Phil, he probably went out on a night of drinking, and that's one of those like hangover bags that they put the fluids back in.
Right.
Right, Phil?
No, this is to salvage my ravaged colon and keep me alive.
Okay.
All right. Whoever, this is not a funny prank. Goodbye, caller. Thank you. Lose him, please. Can't handle that. It's disrespectful. Sorry to people that love and respect Phil and to Phil's family.
But it's not appropriate.
No. All right. Who else is here?
Next caller.
It's like
Sorry,
Tupac.
everybody.
Lucy.
Tupac's family
You're on
signed
the
off
air.
on the hologram thing?
Is that some? You know what could have been is some deep fake
It
shit.
could have been, yeah. AI stuff.
Hey there.
Hi.
Are you in a writer's room?
Yeah.
What are you guys working on?
This is a conference room, but we are not writers. We're actually from the Phi team that sent a caller to
Oh,
Big Stop Rosie.
hey, what's up?
The
How you
what?
doing?
Wait, what did they say?
Hey.
Is this Lucy?
Yes.
What's up? How you doing?
They're from the what team?
The what?
So-
I don't.
Let them speak.
Slow down.
Go, try it again.
Can you say again where you're from?
Yes, we're from the Phi team. So we're huge fans of the show, and we heard Rosie's insane story last week. And got in touch with Dick to send a caller.
Got this beautiful Phi collar right here.
Let her speak.
Okay, I'm just
You
trying
can't
to...
just say Phi team. We don't know what the hell
Yeah, we don't know
Phi
what
team
Phi
is.
means.
Please explain.
Yeah. Go ahead, explain what Phi is so Tim and Doug can understand.
It's actually, it looks like it's upside down. We did
Oh,
want to
shoot.
let you know that.
Off to a bad start.
Like, wait a minute. Like, Scoob, what is upside down? What are you talking about? Tell us what this is.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we're seeing some comments saying that it's a shock collar. It is not. Dogs. It is a GPS tracking collar where you can track location and health from your phone. So
Wow.
it has a smartphone app, and your daughter and your whole family can use it too to track Rosie's location and her health.
That is incredible.
It's pretty amazing. It's like you
Yeah.
can see like exactly where she is on the street. You can see where she is. Would have solved the whole problem, I have to say. Would have solved the whole problem.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't have had this story.
That's right. So
What's the product's name?
It's called Phi, like Fido.
Oh, F-I?
Yeah. And we can create a custom discount code for your viewers too while we're here.
Whoa.
By the way, this is not a sponsored part
This
of the
not-
segment,
no,
but you did
no.
you genuinely heard the story and sent Vic one of the things for free.
I received it. This is what I did.
Does the collar have a detonation mode just in case? Like,
Oh,
Well, this is actually insane because
completely
I'm a
eviscerated.
huge
just
fan.
like a last resort, like
Yeah.
it's a goner, but you don't want the coyote to.
Yeah.
let me talk. Look at you. Everybody's at work. Everybody's
Man.
doing business.
What is it? Like? Okay, here's a big question I have.
This is official business.
It seems like it. Yeah, you guys are doing your own promo. You've got dead dog on the table there. Some experiments go wrong. Ah! Oh my God, it's alive! You should develop a product to bring dogs back from the dead. Can you do that?
No, we're working on it. We'll make sure to come back once we have that. I did want to say that from the Rosie story, my number one favorite moment was when Vic talked about the fake Fred Armisen.
Oh, that was the best.
Handshake, when you demonstrated this handshake,
Yeah,
I was absolutely
Where are you guys
laughing.
located? Where are you doing business?
Yeah, so if anyone has any questions, where are we going to start? If anyone but Tim has any questions, we'll answer them. We're based in Soho in Manhattan.
Oh yeah, in New York. Eating pizza, eating Katz's Deli every day, like me.
Yeah, actually,
Of course.
just remember get Katz's for the first time today.
I lived in New York. That's where I died. I was recording albums in New York, even though I'm born in London. My real name is David Jones, but now I've changed it to David Bowie, and I live in New York. I was friends with... I was working with Andy Warhol, and I was doing so many things. I was expanding the sound. I was inspired by Anthony Newley.
You said, let all the children do
Well, listen, why don't you guys get back to work? We need more innovation. We need more technology from these young kids here. By the way, shouldn't you guys locate yourself out in New York so you get some cheaper office space, bring that overhead down? I don't like that you're in this loft space in Soho selling dog collars. You know what I mean?
Can we put these dogs?
I'll let him know.
Can we use these on people? And can I put one on Tim, like an anklet?
Sorry? Oh, an anklet.
We can all keep track of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll add that to the product line as well, and we'll be sure to name it.
Well, thank you on behalf of Vic.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all the laughs you bring us. It was so great to be able to give something back.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
We do like that.
My question is for you parents out here. Why don't you like chip or
I
collar
need
your
to do
kids?
that. I'm
seriously
going to,
wouldn't you be more?
Yeah. Well,
is that illegal or something?
Well, I worry what they would use it for down the line. I don't know if it.
Well,
not chip them, but like, can't you put some kind of like? What if you're?
I don't want to talk about their competition, but
chipped.
Apple makes those little air tags that I could put in my son's pocket or something.
Well, what do you do with it?
The kid runs off at the mall. It's like you're freaking out.
If your son runs into the woods or into the desert, like I don't know if Rosie's adventure included that, the AirTag actually won't work because it relies on other Bluetooth technologies to be nearby. So that's why the Fi runs. Oh, I don't know. Do we have a call?
No, that's a sound effect. Have you seen the show?
Yeah. No, I love the show, but I thought I don't know. You guys
I
get
understand. It's very confusing. So the Fi collar works off of satellite technology. Starlink.
Yeah. So this is one of our software engineers. He can speak to the engineering side a little bit more than I'm just a PR girl. So.
Frankly, with all due respect, I don't want to hear from the software guy. It's going to get a little dry in here if we start talking to him.
There'll be zeros and ones.
I mean, I didn't really want to continue the conversation with them. It was more of like, why can't? A thought experiment for us three.
We're going to call you the Fi guys, and that's just a general non-gender specific term. Okay.
That's fine. That works for us.
The Fi guys. Love checking in with you. All the best. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling in. Thanks for the free shit.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
People are sending us free shit these days, you know?
Very nice.
Got some coffee from that fire engine company. That was delicious. Didn't get to promote them because I can't remember what it was called, but we appreciate it. That you know who you are. 5 Alarm Coffee or some shit like that.
Sit back and relax. Enjoy yourselves a cup of Green Stooges coffee and enjoy the show.
Well, I just wanted to briefly say before City of the Day, I got distracted, but it was. I I posted the other day, we're doing full, we're in full promo mode for the tour, so we're reposting old clips of the stand-up special. And I always thought, I was like, oh, this stand-up special had like 1 million views and people all get it. It's not like that confusing anymore, what it was, what it is. But I forget, you put stuff out of context and people go wild in all different directions. And something happened this morning where somebody from the right, one of these Jack probiotic types, whatever his name is.
Proboscis.
Hibiscus. They got a hold of this clip of me going to the opera where the famous "Shut the fuck up" comes from, right? They get a hold of this and they don't grasp it. They're confused. This Jared Bell up there on Twitter says, I've not laughed at a lot of stand-up comedy. I got to say, this is the worst. People just don't get what's going on here.
Shut the fuck up!
Where's the funny part? Somebody says, where's the punchline? This is some of the least funny shit I've ever seen. It's hilarious. These people chiming in.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
I feel bad for them. I don't get it. Okay.
Tim, you don't want it to be a broad thing. That
I'm not
loves,
upset.
right?
Do you understand me? I'm not upset. I'm intrigued. It's like, can you imagine seeing that and immediately typing, what the? No, thank you.
I don't get it.
Not good. Like unsolicited. I didn't ask you.
Village idiot. He's got a simple mind.
Village idiot. Yeah, I found this for Vic this morning. Van Morrison I'm getting into again. I love Van Morrison. Van the Man.
Don't you get it?
There's an album of his called Hymns to the Silence. And right there is a song called Village Idiot.
But he's just not saying.
Oh, you didn't
pick the wrong spot.
Oh my God.
By the way, I was so disappointed.
Tim, we should watch that clip of him.
Oh yeah, organ.
Yelling at the organist.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
pull
gonna
that up.
I was gonna say I was a little sad and disappointed the other day. I'm on a little bit of a lucky streak finding little weird things on YouTube, and I just kind of checked out this Elvis Presley clip, and I sent it to the guy. I clipped this little moment out. Sent it to the guys. I got radio silence from the team. Watch this.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
What is going on there? Elvis, I can't say
and there's a silence after it.
I'm not a big Elvis guy. Are you? I mean,
I am. I
Come
like
on,
Elvis.
you're not.
I think he's important. Yeah.
He's important, I guess.
I think he's
but
important.
Are you
Yeah.
putting on any Elvis records?
Yeah. Dude, the
Polk
1970 like the Memphis one, Memphis Soul.
Polk salad, Anna?
Yeah, Polk salad.
That's what he's singing in this clip. That's
Yeah,
for that's for.
uh-huh.
I don't know. He's a
First
little-
record is great. I mean,
good.
his version of Blue Moon is so cool and weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm into it.
One for the money.
Tim, do we want to
for the money. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
do we want to take the band before we go to break?
Let's take the band out for ice cream.
All right, send them in.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome to the Office Hours live studio a band from right here in our backyard, from the Southland area. It's an artist. People love him. You're going to love him. I love him. I'm talking about the one and only Cola Boyy. I'm going to sit here and enjoy. Right? How are we?
I might step out.
No, don't say that out loud. That's not very nice.
Well, no, it's just to,
Nothing personal.
obvious.
I feel you.
I'd like to stay, but I got the dog.
What collar is that on the dog?
That's a GPS.
Oh.
I thought it was a shot collar. I was like,
No. Whenever you boys are ready.
One, open it. Two, read it. Three, roll it in a ball. Four, throw it away. Five, forget about it. Six, light a cigarette. 7.
Are you ready?
8. Let's go.
In my mailbox, there's a letter. Open it to see what's inside. In my mailbox, so many letters. Paper stacking up to the sky. What to do with it? Let's roll it up. Roll it till we get so high. No jury duty, I ain't showing up. And the DMV could use one lesson line. Let me daydream, avoiding my responsibilities. Let me daydream. Once I'm done, I'll get back up to speed. Up to speed, up to speed. In a mailbox, there's a letter. Open it to see what's inside. In my mailbox, so funny letters telling me put my life on the line. What to do with it? Let's burn it up. Burn it till we get so high. No, I could do this. I ain't showing up. I think the DMV could call me back in line. Let me daydream, avoiding my responsibilities. Let me daydream. Once I'm done, I'll get back up to speed. Let me daydream.
Read it.
3. Roll it in a bowl.
4.
Throw it away.
5.
Forget about it.
6.
Light a cigarette.
7.
Are you ready?
8.
Let's go. 1. Open it. Are you ready? Let's go.
Wow.
Yep.
You caught me off guard with that ending. That was nice. I was kind of zoned out into that track.
Yeah, I like that abrupt stop. You know?
Yes. Nicely timed. Here comes.
Awesome. I was listening to it.
How did it sound out there? Good?
Dude,
Sounded good in here.
Yeah, thanks for.
Thank you, Cola Boyy.
Play with all the background tracks and everything.
Yeah, it's helpful, you know.
Yeah.
If I had to.
How do you guys like playing to the track?
It's cool.
It's cool? Yeah. You lock into it okay? Yeah. Mix was good in your ears?
Sounded great.
Could hear everything.
All right. Well, listen. That's Cola Boyy. And
that's me.
That means we need to take a 5-minute break.
Nice.
We're going to take a 5-minute break, play some other kind of music, and we'll be back to talk to Cola Boyy about that song and get to know Cola Boyy a little bit. I'm excited to learn more about Cola Boyy. I'm excited to hear from you, Zoomers. Stick with us. If you're watching on the playback, the show ends for you unless you are a Patreon member, so join us at patreon.com/Doug.
Office Hours Live.
Thank you. Find me on the road this summer. No More Bullshit. And the very good band, timheidecker.com/live for your tickets. We'll be back in 5, 4, 3, 2.